Hey guys, welcome back. I know that my YouTube channel has been a little bit slow on content over the last 2 weeks or so, but that's because I was planning and took the trip to Baselworld 2019. I just got back a day and a half ago. As you can tell, my voice is a little bit off. As a matter of fact, yesterday I wanted to shoot this video, but I actually had almost no voice at all. So now I'm back. I'm ready to get back down to business. I caught up on all my emails and catching up on a video. The reason for going to Basel this year was twofold. Obviously, I went for watch gauge. I went to check out brands, to see what's new, to see what's hot. It was a fantastic trip, and I guarantee that taking that trip will reap benefits. The second reason we were in Basel was for our brand new YouTube channel called the WatchWithUs Channel. I know I've mentioned it a few times, but I just want to reinstate for those of you who haven't heard about it. It's a collaborative and comprehensive YouTube channel that will have multiple hosts covering a wide range of topics. So we're going to cover everything from the entry level all the way up to the ultra high-end micro brands, a podcast, and a few other cool shows that we know you guys are going to love. And going to Basel for that channel was our way of kicking off the channel in a big way. We met with dozens of brands, we had meetings, we took tons of video, we took tons of photos. And if you want to see which photos we took and all the content, there are two ways to do it. You can go to our Instagram. It's the WatchWithUs Channel Instagram. I will leave a link in the description below. And the other way is obviously to go over to YouTube and follow our WatchWithUs channel there on YouTube, where there's going to be a ton of content. And starting tomorrow, we'll start releasing our Baselworld content, which will probably take over the course of the next 2 or 3 weeks. We met with so many brands. We sat with Tag Heuer, Oris, Bulova, Grand Seiko and Seiko, Frederick Constant and Alpina, Arlen Son, Angelus, Louis Monet, H. Moser, and a host of others. We got to look at all the new product coming out this year. We got to interview people. It was a fantastic time. I will stop talking about it now, but I have to tell you, it was just the time of our lives. So moving on quickly to the wrist check, as you can probably tell, I am wearing my G-Shock GMW B on the rubber strap GMW B5000, which brings me to this video today. This morning I got into the office, I was doing my routine, and who walks in but my FedEx guy with a new box of G-Shocks. I finally got in the gold-plated version of the GMW B5000 on the gold-plated bracelet, as well as the blacked-out version. And typically what I would do for you guys is I would unwrap it and take some pictures, take some video, some close-ups, things like that. However, these things are very, very finely plastic wrapped from the factory, and I don't want to unwrap them because when somebody buys one, I want them to get it factory fresh. And just to touch on the entire collection, the GMW B collection, they're coming in very limited quantities, not just to watch gauge, but into the country, and the production of it is not as strong as the demand. Just to give you an idea, the first 10 of these and the first 10 of the steel bracelet versions I had blew out the door within a matter of a week and a half or 2 weeks. I just got a few more of those in about a week ago, but again, I'm almost out and I have more on order, but I don't know when I'm going to get them. Now the gold version and the black version, so it's the GMW B5000 GD, which is the plated version in gold and in black. I just got in 5 of each of those. I believe 3 or 4 are already sold before they even came in. So again, I have a very limited quantity, and those are coming in even slower than the steels. I'm going to leave a link in the description below that will bring you over to Watch Gauge, so you can check out the gold and the blacked out version of the GMW Bs. And just to bring this conversation back full circle, one of the very coolest watches or new releases that I saw in Basel was actually from G-Shock. It is the MRG G5000 GA. It's also known as the Mr. G Gassan. This watch features absolutely everything that G-Shock could incorporate into one of their watches, with every bit of new technology and new materials. Before getting into any of the details, I want to show you this quick clip produced by G-Shock for the MRG Gassan. Check this out. cool is that? I don't want to get too crazy getting into all of the specifics technologically, but the case and the bracelet are solid titanium, DLC coated. The case itself has a recrystallized pattern with arc ion plating, and the bezel is made of cobarion for ultimate toughness. And being the premier piece at Baselworld 2019 for G-Shock, the MRG Gassan is being made in a very limited run of only 300 pieces for the entire world. And I was told that the United States is going to be lucky if they get 20 pieces. So 20 pieces only, give or take a few, but likely only 20 pieces for the United States. If you want to be one of those lucky 20 or so people to get your hands on one, you can send me an email at john@watchgauge.com. Let me know you're interested in the Gassan. I'm not exactly sure just yet when they will start delivering, but I am sure that I will be letting you know through YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and all the social media that we do. And while we were in Basel, yes, I did do a video in the G-Shock booth. As a matter of fact, I did a live video on Facebook for one of the G-Shock collectors groups. I have downloaded that, and I am in the middle of editing a G-Shock video, which will show you in depth more pieces that they have released for this year, some new technologies and materials. And what I think is very cool is that you guys will get to see the inside of an awesome booth at Baselworld. If you do want to see that video when it comes out, go over to the Watch With Us channel. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below. So go over to the Watch With Us YouTube channel, hit subscribe, make sure you turn that little bell on to get the alerts, and you will be alerted when that G-Shock video goes up, as well as all the other videos that we will have on that channel, including all of our Baselworld videos, our podcasts. Chris Vale from NTH has a series on that channel, which is called Doc's House Calls, and his series is basically an interview series with other micro brand owners about their brands. So there's a lot of content I'm sure you guys are going to love. So again, jump over to the Watch With Us YouTube channel, hit subscribe, turn that little bell on, and let us know what you think. And as always, like this video, leave some comments below. If you have not subscribed to WatchGauge's YouTube channel, make sure you do that. Follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, like our Facebook page, and always feel free to reach out to me for any reason, john@watchgauge.com. So I'm going to go give my voice a little bit more rest because it's still not 100%. Thank you guys for watching, for taking a little bit of time out of your day to check out this video. I've got a few of the gold and few of the black GMW Bs. Check those out. They will not last long. And again, if you are in the market for a $7,400 extremely limited G-Shock, make sure you reach out to me because I do have access to them. So thank you guys so much, and I will look forward to speaking with you soon.